Event, a one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing from Kenosha, Wisconsin, weighing 234 pounds, Ben Deleone. From Omaha, Nebraska, weighing 245 pounds, the Missouri State Champion, Ted DiBiase.
Ben Deleone takes on Missouri State Champion Ted DiBiase. The man who relieved Ken Batera of the state crown and is in possession of the Missouri Laurels for the second time in his young, short, and brilliant career. DiBiase forced to the ropes by Ben Deleone. A clean break from Deleone. DiBiase finds Deleone behind him. Ted switches nicely. Sit out by Deleone. DiBiase riding. Deleone, good move, gets the arm. Arm drag by Ben Deleone. Head scissors by Ted DiBiase, and Deleone manages to slip away. Fast movement by both Ben Deleone and Ted DiBiase. And how about that Big John stud? He promises that he will lift Andre the Giant during that Wrestle Royal. Well now, that is something to wait and see. That would be quite a spectacle. I can't recall anyone having lifted Andre the Giant off his feet to slam him. Now, he's been eliminated a few times in Wrestle Royals when 4 or 5 guys ganged up on him, a couple guys on each leg, and they managed to lift him over and dump him over the top rope. The Big John stud, I don't think he's looking for help. He intends to do it himself. He's as much as written off Kevin Von Erich. He intends to beat up Kevin Von Erich as an insult to Kevin's father, Fritz. Big man, big words. We'll see if he can back him up. It's Ted DiBiase against Ben Deleone. Remember, in that Wrestle Royal, all 16 wrestlers go into the ring at one time. Each man is on his own. A wrestler is eliminated by being thrown over the top rope. The lone survivor in the ring is the winner and collects a lucrative prize made up of entry fees matched by amounts from the St. Louis Wrestling Club. Missouri State Champion Ted DiBiase eyes Ben Deleone, whose quickness seems to have surprised Ted just a little bit. But he's a thinking wrestler, an intelligent wrestler. He knows how to adjust. He knows so many different things, so many different maneuvers, offensive and defensive, that he can use. He adjusts in that ring beautifully. The wrestler's wrestler, Ted DiBiase. Good move. Side headlock, and Deleone is trapped to the mat by Ted DiBiase. So smooth. You can't help but admire this guy's wrestling ability, Ted DiBiase. You can't help but like him personally. Fine young man, fine personality, well liked by everyone in all aspects of wrestling. Of course, wrestling has been his life, you know. His father, Iron Mike DiBiase, was a former national AAU champion. He also won the World Junior Heavyweight title as a professional, and he died in the ring, Mike DiBiase did. And I guess that's something that's etched in the memory of Ted DiBiase, something obviously he can never forget. Wrestling is born into this man, Ted DiBiase. Hip toss by DiBiase. Deleone tried to flip DiBiase. Ted blocked it nicely, countered with a hip toss of his own. Deleone is the one who's a bit baffled right now that a man as big as DiBiase, about 6'4", 6'5", 245 pounds, can move so quickly. Side headlock by DiBiase. Talk about people wanting a crack at the World Heavyweight Championship, belonging now to Harley Race. Big John Studd certainly made his point that he intends to get to Race. Well, certainly Ted DiBiase is in the hunt for that. And according to promoter Sam Muchnick, DiBiase might be right at the head of the pack right now. Of course, things change, and I'm sure Sam Muchnick has an open mind. You never know what other star might come up with some spectacular victory that could change the situation. But right now, I think you'd have to agree that Ted DiBiase is probably the leading contender for a crack at the World Heavyweight title at this time. Things change, though. Matches every night all over the country. You never know what can happen. Maybe Harley Race won't even be the world champion in another week or two. Anything can happen. Deleone leans into DiBiase, tosses him across the ring. Flying tackle levels Deleone. Oh, beautiful move by DiBiase. He almost got the pin with the small package. Deleone was going to try to flip DiBiase, and did you see Ted just stop cold, bang, just like that, and roll Deleone into the front rolling cradle? He nearly got a pin. High fireman's carry by Ben Deleone. Good move. Head scissors by DiBiase. He has the answer for almost everything in that ring. I'm going to ask people like King Kong Brody and Ox Baker and Ken Patera. They're all among the victims of Ted DiBiase. Good-looking young man who can back it up. When the going gets tough, believe me, he can get going. Want to wrestle? Want to trade holds? Want to trade leverages, balances, takedowns, escapes? He can do that. You want to get into Donnybrook? You want to trade punches and kicks? He can do that too. And Deleone is issuing the invitation right now.
5 minutes have expired, 5 minutes left.
Ben Deleone pounds on DiBiase in the corner. Great opportunity here for Deleone to knock off the Missouri champion. DiBiase reverses the whip. Hard slash to the throat. Forearm smash to the cheekbone. Deleone whip to the ropes. Elbow smash to the chin. Flying elbow drop by DiBiase. Count of one, count of two. Deleone manages to get that shoulder up, but DiBiase is right on top of him. He lifts Deleone. Falling body slam by Ted DiBiase. Spinning toe hold into the figure four leg lock. The figure four leg lock by Missouri state champion Ted DiBiase. Deleone trapped in the center of the ring, and Ben Deleone submits. Ben Deleone gives his concession, and Ted DiBiase, the Missouri state champion, is victorious. That brings this capacity crowd to their feet, clapping and yelling in praise of Ted DiBiase. Let's hear from Mickey.
In 5 minutes and 46 seconds with the spinning with figure four, the winner, Missouri state champion Ted DiBiase.